Good morning, South Texas. Hope your Tuesday has been going well. Here today we've had a little bit of heat already, but not as hot as yesterday by any means. Yesterday we hit 100 degrees in San Antonio for the first time this year, right before all that rain arrived and gave us a nice little cool off. I see Virginia saying good morning. Good morning to you. Brian also says good morning. Good morning to you as well. I hope y'all's days are going well. So for today, it is going to be a bit of a humid day and warm day, and I just looked down and noticed that our the allergy report doesn't seem to have updated properly. Let me go ahead and make sure that it has the proper stuff on there. Give me 1 second, guys. I just looked down and I said, wait a minute, that's not the numbers that I just updated. We have molds coming in at very heavy for today, and we have fall elm coming in at light amounts. So a little bit different from what we had yesterday, right? Just as expected, we took a big spike in the amount of molds we have in the air. That always happens whenever we have heavy rain move through the region. So got to update one quick thing here, and there we go. Got it updated. Excellent. So yeah, very heavy for today as far as molds are concerned. That's all from that heavy rainfall that we had yesterday. Fall elm coming in at light amounts. No ragweed or pigweed on the board today. So far, 74 was what the National Weather Service recorded earlier on this morning, but of course we're going to be much warmer than that this afternoon. Even warmer than that average high of 92, but not expecting us to hit 100 degrees like what we did yesterday. 100 is the record for today, set back in 1912. That lets you know we're moving into that time of the year where we see less and less triple-digit heat. Calaveras Lake time lapse showing us that we had a nice sunrise, a little bit of cloud cover here and there, and now we've had a lot more blue sky. Going to see a mostly sunny sky as we head into the middle part of this afternoon, and then the latter part of the afternoon, partly cloudy and a few spotty showers are going to be possible. Here's a look at what we have at this moment. Calaveras Lake showing that we don't have much wind. You can see that from the stacks out there by Calaveras Lake themselves, the little steam stacks putting up steam straight up into the sky, not seeing it be blown by the wind in any sort of different direction. And looking quiet out towards the San Antonio airport. Now, radar has shown a little bit of spotty shower activity over towards DeWitt County and into portions of Gonzales, Lavaca counties. Not much shower activity by any means, and that's going to be the story for today. Not a lot of shower activity like what we had yesterday. A wider look at the state of Texas shows that there's some showers and storms up towards Wichita Falls near Red River, but not seeing any rain anywhere else. Temperatures outside, 80 degrees in the Texas wine country there at Fredericksburg, Kerrville at 79, as well as Rock Springs. We have 80 degrees in San Antonio, 83 in Pearsall, as well as Cotulla, and 84 in George West and Beeville. But it is very humid out there. You're going to notice that today. Dew points are way up in the 70s, so it feels hotter. Feeling like 95 in Pleasanton, 92 in George West and Beeville. Feels like 99 in Victoria and Port Lavaca. So how does it shape up today? Future Clouds and Radar shows us that by the time we get to 5:30 p.m., going to see a lot of cloud cover, partly cloudy again to maybe even mostly cloudy in a few isolated spots. And you see some spotty showers down towards portions of McMullen County and then stretching over towards LaSalle County near Cotulla, George West and Beeville, maybe seeing some spotty showers and maybe a brief shower or two in the hill country. Moving into tonight, temperatures dropping down to the 70s, and then we move into tomorrow, temperatures rising into the 90s, and I think we're actually going to be dry. I don't think we're going to see those little light showers that could move through the hill country according to the weather model we have. I think we're going to be staying on the drier side. We're not going to see much rain over the next week either. About a half of an inch or less for everybody. The higher amounts of rainfall expected to be closer on to the coastal region. Areas closer to the Rio Grande may make it through the next week without a drop of rain. Selena says, yard work yesterday done just in time, and then the rain came down. Glad you got it done before that rain arrived. Of course, that rain was very beneficial to not just our front yards, but also the aquifer. 660.1 feet is what the aquifer is at today. It is up just slightly, and you see the 10-day average at 659.8 feet. So the 10-day average still down, so stage 1 water restrictions are still in place. The average rainfall by month showing us that we have just a little bit in the rain gauge now out at the San Antonio airport. 1/1700ths of an inch is what we have, and you see 23.44 for the year. If we don't get rain again until September 21st, we are still ahead for the year. Drought monitor shows that we have abnormally dry conditions over towards the Rio Grande and Val Verde County, but not seeing any other drought conditions for us, and the entire state of Texas actually doing pretty good. Hurricane Larry still out there in the Atlantic. Switching gears to the tropics. Still a major hurricane forecast to weaken as it brushes close up towards Bermuda there, and then it will continue to move its way off to the north. No impacts for the U.S. other than higher rip currents along the eastern coastline, but no big impacts, I guess you could say. Then the tropical outlook for our tropical wave that we've been tracking down towards the northern portion of the Yucatan Peninsula. Still a low chance for tropical development over the next 5 days, 10 to 30% chance. That's about it. We are in the peak of hurricane season. The peak is on Friday and at September 10th, and then we see things typically calm down as we move into October, but still stay fairly active. November 30th is the official end to the season. And of course, we've made it all the way to Larry. That's the latest name that we've had. Mindy is the next name if we do end up having another named storm this season, which I'm willing to bet we will. Finally, your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the mid to upper 90s each day all the way through about Friday. And then you'll notice 93 for a high on Saturday, 90 for a high on Sunday and Monday. I see the question from Timothy, is there rain next Monday? Timothy, the answer is, it's looking like we're going to be dealing with a few showers and storms as we head into next Monday. So if we're showing it 7 days out, there's usually a pretty good chance that we could end up with rain on that day. So be ready for that. The 8 to 14-day outlook shows that we'll have around average amounts of rainfall for the end as we start to move into the end portion of September. So that's good. We need the rainfall. It's been abnormally dry recently, and we need more rain. Above average temperatures could also be the trend, which would be mid to upper 90s this time of year. We should be in the lower 90s. 92 is the average high for today. Lone Star 3-day forecast showing us as we head throughout the next few days here, temperatures will be in the 90s for highs to even triple digits in Austin. So could be some pretty big heat around the state as we head throughout the next few days, just like what we have here in San Antonio. Not much on rain chances though. You know, slight chances for like us today and for a few other areas, but no big rain chances forecast around the state as we head throughout the next few days here. Texas State Park forecast showing us that we start off with temperatures in the 70s tomorrow, a little bit of cloud cover, and we rise into the 90s and triple digits as we head into the afternoon. Not a bad day by any means for those wanting to head out and enjoy some of our beautiful Texas State parks. So guys, I'm bumping it back up to the 7-day forecast. Remember, we're staying above average on temperatures throughout this next week. Stay cool out there, stay hydrated. It is going to be feeling more like the triple digits. You see a 30% chance for rain for today. Not everybody will see rain. Actually, a majority of us will miss out on it. But don't be surprised if you come across a shower or two. Not expecting anything like what we had in the latter part of the afternoon yesterday, though. So that's the good news. So have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm going to be in noon today for Meteorologist Andrew Wilson. Be sure to tune in. Weather Chief Bill Taylor's on at 4, 5, 6, and 10 tonight. And we'll keep you updated on our digital platforms anytime in between. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and we'll keep you updated right here at KENS 5.